I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. Paris turned into a historic moment when Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, stepped out of his hotel. As soon as the hotel doors opened, fans and journalists who had been waiting since morning screamed hysterically. Taehyung appeared in a truly stunning style, a blend of world-class aura and his signature, captivating composure. This appearance created a huge stir in the fashion world. Taehyung wore a dark brown leather jacket that looked luxurious and glistened softly in the Parisian sunlight. Underneath the jacket, he wore a plain black t-shirt that emphasized his slender yet charismatic silhouette. This simple yet classy outfit was the new definition of modern elegance. With sunglasses partially covering his face, Taehyung looked like the main character in a film noir as he leisurely walked to his car. Every step he took was confident, yet still left a mysterious impression that kept all eyes glued to him. It's no wonder photographers were scrambling to capture the moment. His superstar aura truly radiated. Even though he had only just stepped out of the hotel, the atmosphere immediately transformed into an impromptu red carpet. Passers-by paused to get a closer look at the figure who seemed to make the Paris air feel warmer that day. Fans on social media immediately flooded platforms like X and Instagram with videos and photos of his appearance. Within minutes, millions of likes and comments flooded every post featuring him. Many fashion editors immediately wrote about Taehyung's style that day, praising how he managed to convey classic elegance without losing his urban flair. The leather jacket he wore was seen as a symbol of strength and freedom, two traits that perfectly describe Taehyung's character. This appearance was especially special because it came just hours after he attended CELINE Paris Fashion Week, where his presence had already garnered global attention. As CELINE's global ambassador, Taehyung was not just a guest, but also an icon, bringing new energy to the French luxury brand. Many say that every time Taehyung appears, he doesn't just wear clothes. He makes them part of the story. This time was no different. The way he adjusted his jacket, tucked his hands into his pockets, or simply glanced at the crowd felt like a perfectly staged moment. Fans described the moment as a living movie, featuring Taehyung as the lead. Even without music or dialogue, the atmosphere felt cinematic. The combination of jet black hair, leather jacket, and sunglasses created a cool vibe that no one could replicate. Several renowned stylists also commented that his outfit choices reflected a new trend that would dominate next season. They called the style Parisian rebellion, a blend of classic luxury and experimental boldness that only someone as charismatic as Taehyung could pull off. Meanwhile, fans at the venue described how the atmosphere around the hotel became frenetic. Some had waited since early morning just to catch a glimpse of their idol. When Taehyung finally appeared, chants of V echoed throughout the streets. But, interestingly, Taehyung remained calm and smiled slightly, as if basking in the energy of his fans' love. For the fashion world, Taehyung's appearance was more than just a celebrity appearance. He has become a symbol of the evolution of modern male style. Gentle yet strong, simple yet meaningful. Seline seems to know full well that Taehyung is the face of their future. Even several French media outlets ran headlines with nearly the same sentence: V from BTS brings poetry to fashion. The phrase became popular because it perfectly captured how Taehyung transformed every step into captivating visual poetry. Fans who witnessed the performance also remarked that Taehyung's aura was different that day. There was something captivating about the way he walked, unhurried, but sure. It was as if time stood still.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new one.
A fashion journalist said, when Taehyung walked out of that hotel, it was as if Paris stopped for a moment to stare at him. He wasn't on the runway, but all eyes were treating him like he was the runway itself. This comment went viral on social media, as it was considered a true depiction of Taehyung's influence. The outfit he wore may seem simple at first glance, but the details exude a hidden luxury. The leather material of his jacket is smooth and elegant, while the oversized cut creates a distinctive, effortless feel. The plain black t-shirt underneath the jacket is a smart choice, not overdone, but enhancing the masculine aura. Paired with light beige pants, the look creates a subtle yet authoritative color harmony. The sunglasses he wore were also a highlight. With a classic yet slightly modern design at the ends of the frames, the accessory lent a mysterious touch that made anyone curious about the gaze behind them. As he headed to his car, Taehyung glanced at the crowd, nodded slightly, and smiled. This simple moment only made his fans even more captivated. Many said that smile felt like a gentle hug from a distance. Shortly after he left, media outlets and fashion accounts began discussing his outfit in detail. Some wrote extensive analyses of the symbolism of Taehyung's style and how Seline managed to create a new identity through him. Not only the fashion world, but the music world also paid attention. Many musicians posted photos of him with captions praising V's charisma, demonstrating Taehyung's immense influence across industries. Meanwhile, among BTS fans, Taehyung's appearance in Paris has become a hot topic in recent days. They call it the V era, a time when Taehyung's charisma and style were at their peak. Some fashion bloggers even said that Taehyung is not just a Seline icon, but has become a global cultural phenomenon. He represents a new generation that is unafraid to express themselves and embraces beauty in all its forms. And as night fell, international media outlets were still replaying the moment Taehyung left the hotel. From various camera angles, one thing was clear. His charm never faded, even after his final step out the hotel door. After that moment, the area in front of the hotel was still filled with fans who didn't seem to want to leave. They continued to talk about how Taehyung seemed like someone from another world. So calm, yet his charisma could shake the atmosphere. Some even cried tears of joy, feeling fortunate to witness in person a figure they had only seen on screen. Paris that afternoon truly felt like a dream come to life before their eyes. Online, fans began creating video edits that combined Taehyung's steps out of the hotel with classical music, making it look like a prestigious film trailer. Slow-motion footage of his hair blowing in the wind, his sparkling glasses, and his leather jacket gently moving as he walked became a symbol of aesthetic perfection. Each frame felt like a work of art, illustrating the meaning of modern elegance and grace. Shortly afterward, several well-known fashion brands besides Seline also began reposting Taehyung's photos and videos on their official accounts, as if paying homage to the world's new style icon. They noted that Taehyung's aura transcended mere promotion, but created inspiration. How someone could combine boldness, refinement, and charm in one simple look. The fashion world seems to be falling in love again, and that love is Taehyung. On the other hand, several fashion critics wrote that Taehyung's presence in Paris was a clear example of how an artist can influence the direction of the industry simply by their presence. He doesn't need to walk the runway to be in the spotlight. The world revolves around him, wrote a renowned French columnist. The quote immediately went viral among fans, proud that their idol was being recognized worldwide.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons.